Before I tell the unfortunate story of this company, I'd like to say a few things. Firstly, Discord Sound has absolutely no relation to the Discord messaging and calling program. Their name is just coincidence. And secondly, I did buy this product. My earbuds were defective, as many others had experienced, and I was very upset. I will, however, try to remain as unbiased as possible in my synopsis of the story. Without further delay, here's my video for the month of February 2020.
In September of 2018, Discord Sound launched their first Indiegogo page, announcing a pair of wireless earbuds with 100 hours of playtime and a case that doubled as a power bank, the Hub. The earbuds were waterproof and had Bluetooth 5.0, which at the time was a technology only mass adopted by the highest-end smartphones. Discord Sound claimed a team of audio engineers from prolific companies such as Bang & Olufsen, Harman Kardon, and Bose, promising audiophile quality sound in a small package. Within 15 minutes of going live, the Discord Sound Hub reached its $30,000 goal. Over the next 2 months, they would accrue over $300,000 in funding for their project and officially end the crowdfunding campaign. However, Discord Sound was still giving a chance to people that wanted the earbuds. It was the last chance before they would have to increase prices from the early bird special, which cut the cost from $250 to only $89. There were bulk options too. You could order up to 8 pairs for only $500, which would be the same price as 2 after the early bird special. December 28th, 2018. Discord Sound wishes its backers a Merry Christmas and sends out its surveys to get their backers' shipping addresses. They even offer new add-ons to the backers, including a waterproof wireless speaker, a wireless charger for the Hub, a carrying case for the Hub, and a USB-C to mark your USB adapter. They can't all be winners, I guess. Oh, and the surveys didn't get out until January. Apparently there were some technical issues with BackerKit, the program they were using to send the surveys. Backers became wary, so as a show of goodwill, Discord Sound showed photos and videos of the Hub production model on Valentine's Day. So far so good, except Chinese New Year pushed shipping past February. February rolls by, leaving behind a few photos and videos of production. Then an announcement in March, they would be switching to a service called CrowdOx, meaning that there would be no more issues with the surveys getting out. Many people didn't even get their first surveys and had to comment on the Indiegogo page in order to get it rectified. March turns to April, a shipping update. Their first large batch is done and ready to be shipped, well, except for inspection. 20 days later, their inspection is complete, and now it's ready to ship. The first batch ships out on May 1st, and they've heard a lot of great feedback from all of their backers.
Screw Indiegogo.
I've used mine twice and the button cap has already come off. I'm so disappointed in this and in Indiegogo. I'm not going to pledge to these campaigns again. I finally received mine and was excited. I use an MP3 player with Bluetooth headphones daily. The earbuds will not pair with my MP3 player no matter what I do. The right earbud would tell me pairing, but they never pair. This was a waste for me. July 7th, 2019. Things aren't looking good. Many surveys aren't being sent out. According to them, they just don't have enough inventory for all orders on their current stage. The question stands then, why did they claim to have so many more early bird packages if they couldn't handle production in time? Their product is plagued by technical issues. Many users have completely non-functioning right earbuds, and the left ones are spotty at best.
From my testing, I would say that the right bud works about 20% of the time. The left bud, however, 60% of the time.
Discord Sound offers technical support and troubleshooting, but the community determins that it's a hardware issue rather than a software one. There's nothing that can be done on the consumer side. August. They sent out the next wave of surveys on BackerKit, but they said they switched to CrowdOx. Clearly, they're becoming frantic. They don't even have time to put spaces in between their sentences. 2 months passed and their final update, as of this year, is released in October. Hello everyone! We apologize for the late update. We were awaiting news from our production team in China where we do initial assembly, but we have had communication delays due to the federal holiday last week. We have formally started the next production round, which we hope to ship out sometime in November or December. Given the past issues, we are conducting additional inspection reviews and taking much larger sample size than before to ensure there are no issues with this order. We're also improving our production process for some hardware issues that we saw from our original production batches. While we are happy to replace and repair defective units, we want to make sure all of our customers are happy with their initial shipment. There's been radio silence since then. No email responses, no more updates. Their website hasn't been updated since they hit $10,000, and all of the information on it can be found on the Indiegogo page. Looking at the latest comments, one can see the disappointment the backers experience at the realization of their loss. I haven't received mine and I pledged in October of 2018. Does anyone know if I can file for a refund through your credit card company?
What the hell is this campaign? I didn't receive anything, but the status is fulfill. My contribution ID is 11303. May I argue you to refund my order? This is obviously scam.
The Fire Festival of Headphones. Thanks, Indiegogo. Never again. #MeToo. Except they didn't go totally silent. There was one way left to contact them, their Facebook page. Users have begun commenting on their posts about their woes and have actually received responses. Discord Sound's reasoning for marking their backers' orders as fulfilled can be found in response to a woman that called the project a total scam. Totally understand how you're feeling right now. We actually needed to pause the production after the first batch of hub units were delivered due to hardware issues. We waited until everything was fine before we resumed the production. I know this is not a fair excuse, but we seek understanding as we do our best to ship out all remaining hub units. Again, we are really sorry about this. So let's piece this together. Discord Sound becomes a small startup based in San Francisco. A few ragtag sound engineers get together to design a new pair of earbuds with an interesting concept. It would have wireless charging and would be usable as a power bank too. They spend a year prototyping earbuds, contacting manufacturers for mass production. They even film an eye-catching campaign video, which they for some reason decided to record at 24 frames per second while making the graphics 60 frames per second. They're audio engineers, not video engineers. After a redesign to incorporate the ever-growing Bluetooth 5.0, they make the campaign live in September 2018. Backing opens up in October and they reach their goal within 15 minutes of its beginning. They make an update in their excitement to thank their backers for their support. They gain over 1,000 backers in the next month, upping their budget to $100,000. Their backer count increases exponentially. Then they need to actually produce all of these earbuds. They try to rush production to make it before the Chinese New Year, which would halt their production altogether. Despite their efforts, the production extends past the February deadline. They come back from holiday and get right back to work. They underestimated their production timeline, pushing 3 months past their original goal of January. They start to panic, rushing quality control in an effort to ship out the products as soon as possible. As a small company, being called a scam would be disastrous. So they ship out the earbuds because a bad product is better than no product. In their eyes. They face backlash and poor reviews, but they push forward and continue production updates. Eventually, the reviews become too much, and they fall into silence. Their updates aren't helping. Obviously, I made some guesses here. The only information about the company is from the Indiegogo page and the Facebook page, so it's difficult to piece together. I've contacted the Discord Sound marketing team, and I hope to hear a response to find out their side of the story. Before I end this part, I'd like to make a statement. This story is not dissimilar to that of No Man's Sky. Hello Games was a small company that had some experience but promised too much to be able to complete by launch. They released No Man's Sky unfinished and then went radio silent. However, their upward arc came as unexpected. No Man's Sky redeemed itself over the course of the next 2 years, and I still have some hope that Discord Sound can do the same. I don't have high hopes, mind you, but I think it's possible.